What's up guys, this is Rami from Rami Enigma. I've got another deck profile for you today, and this is of my Gold Paladin deck, mainly for Blond Ezel, which is a pretty damn awesome deck. It got stride support recently, getting its own stride, which is, well, the deck's still pretty fun even, I don't know how long it's been since the deck's been out, but thanks to the G support and stuff, the deck's just growing stronger, so I'm going to take you guys through my build. Obviously, this might not be the standard build, not the build everyone's running, but everybody's free to their own matter of opinion. So the starter I'm running, instead of Criff, I'm running Scarlet Lion Club Carrier, which is, if it boosts a successful Ezel attack, send it to the soul. You can call the top two cards of your deck as rest, so it just helps build up rearguard numbers for your next turn. It's not necessarily a big plus, but it depends what you get off the top. Plus, early game, it can make your opponent waste their guard earlier to make sure you actually don't get this, because you can get some pretty nasty calls off the top, and if you call them to the back row, there's not many units that can actually hit the back row, so they're forced to deal with them during their next turn, and they can't attack them, so carrier's cool. In terms of stride deck, I'm running 4 copies of, whoopsies, not the camera there, 4 copies of Absolute Lion King Mithril Ezel. Basically, Counterblast 1 and Persona Flip 1. If you've got a heart with Ezel in its name, you unlock all of your rear guards, so it's pretty much it's got the clone effects of a Salvation Lion Grand Ezel Scissors. Then you can check the top 5, call any one of them to an open rear guard, and then both the unit you call and Ezel itself gain the original power of that unit. So, to look at my deck, if I was to call Bagdemagus, that's not Bagdemagus, sorry, that's Bowman's. If I was to call Bowman's, both of these two would gain 10,000 power for the turn. So it's a great pressure card as well, plus it can help you unlock your units if your opponent's playing something dumb like Glendios. Glendios is smelly. Ezel doesn't like Glendios. For the other stride units, I'm playing 2 Campbell, which is the on-hit top 5 call 1, give it 2,000 power. And then, this is funny, playing 2 copies of Spearcross, because you go into this after you've gone into your Ezels, and if you have a completely empty rearguard, it means you can check the top 5 and call any amount. You could call all 5 of them if you really wanted to. It's pretty good for the cost, really, because Ezel's Limit Break is a Counterblast 2, but this is a Counterblast 2 and on-flip 1, and gets you more board presence, so it's a pretty nice card, honestly. Obviously, if you've got a full board, you don't actually want to go into this, because it says you've got to call them to open rearguard circles, which is a bit of a nasty catch, but you've got to deal with it. Main deck now, running 8 grade 3s, 4 copies of Incandescent Lion Blond Ezel, which is a Limerick unit from, I don't know, set 6, I think. Counterblast 2, you can call the top card of your deck to rearguard, and then Ezel gains that unit's power. So it could gain 5,000, it could gain, I don't know, 11,000. And it can also set off a number of other skills depending on what you get, so that's always nice. Running 3 Salvation Lion Grand Ezel Scissors. Thing to note about both of these units is they both gain 1,000 power for each unit in your rearguard, so if you've got a full rearguard, that's an extra 5,000 power. But this unit, it specializes in unlocking all of your rearguards. So Counterblast 2 and Soul Blast 2, unlock all of your rearguards. And then if you've got 5 or more rearguards, it also gains 10,000 power and +1 critical. And then in the end phase, you get to Soul Charge 1 and Unflip 1. So it basically just, during the end phase, it gives you a refund on half the cost. So that's nice. Then for the last grade 3, I'm playing 1 Blazing Lion Platinum Ezel, because it's still a pressure card, and it's also a cross ride, so a 13k base is always nice. And then it's Ultimate Break, which is a Counterblast of 3. You can give your choose up to 5 units on rearguard and give them 5,000 power, so it's a pretty big push card as well. So those are the grade 3s. Grade 2s, running 4 copies of the 12k attacker, Knight of Passion Bagdemagus, which is still nice to see, like, even during the battle phase, if you use this and you get a Bagdemagus off it, it can hit unboosted, so it basically means you get an extra attack that, as long as they haven't got a trigger from damage, then that's great. Running 3 copies of Holy Mage Quill. This is one of the only Counterblast cards I run in here. The Counterblasts mainly come from the grade 3 lineups and the strides, so you don't want to run too many Counterblasts or you actually can't pay for the skills. This is your on boost from G-Set 3. You Counterblast 1 and check the top 3 to call a unit to a rearguard circle. So compared to most units related to Ezel now, it actually lets you superior call over another rearguard, so it gives you an extra attack during the battle phase. Running 3 copies of Bowman's. I keep getting their names mixed up, which is your 10k vanilla. Still nice to see anytime. And I'm running 1 copy of Famgal, which is a GB1. If it's placed on rearguard from deck, you can look at the top 3 and call another. So this here, with Ezel, means this goes to 16,000, and this goes to 34,000 unboosted, and then you get to get another rearguard out the deck, and if you get a good enough grade 1, it basically becomes a 24k column, or even at least a 21k column. So I'm only running the 1 though, because if you have to ride it as Vanguard, you're going to get pressured really hard early game, which is what you don't want to happen. Early game damage is bad, you've got to limit it. For grade 1s, I'm running 4 copies of the new Perfect Guard, Holy Mage Breedery. You can use it to guard, nullify an attack against your Vanguard, and then if there's another copy in drop zone, you unflip 1. So it helps you get damage for your various skills. Running 3 copies of Knight of Passion Torre, which is your 10k attacker for having an Ezel Vanguard. Running 3 of the Stride Assist. Just move these up a bit. Yeah, so running 3 of the Stride Assist. Their only function is to literally help with striding. If you call 1 to rearguard, then if it's off an Ezel skill, that's fine, but it's just more desirable to have in hand. 2 8k attackers, Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth, and then 2 limit break removers in the form of Liberator, Bright Bicorn. Just so that, like, during the early game, if you get hit to 2 damage and you're on grade 3 first, you still got the option of getting some early pressure in with a limit break, which is always fun. Right. In terms of the trigger lineups, I'm running 8 critical, 4 draws. These are supposed to be 2 Falcon Knights because this skill's pretty nice. If you place it on rearguard from deck, you can give another unit 2,000 power, so it means if you have to call a trigger, then it's not a total loss. And then running 4 heals, because what would you do without heals? You would insanely lose. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'm going to try and get some more Yu-Gi-Oh content out soon, and I'm also experimenting with trying to get some Xbox gameplay up. So it depends on the quality, it depends if I'm happy with it. I might put up a test video just to see how that turns out, but other than that, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos and Vanguard videos, and yeah, I will see you later. This is Raimi, signing out.